What's up? We're in our new studio today, new lighting setup. We've got I think, incredible pickup. Friend of mine calls me up, says he's at a thrift store, Savers, and he says he found this box of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon stuff, as you can see there, for $5.99. I personally never go. I never go to thrift stores. I think they're a waste of time. 99% of the time, you try to go there, you try to get like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or any kind of trading card product, and it's never there. Most of the time, it's just a bunch of clothes, and a lot of people buy clothes and they're excited over that sort of thing. I just don't care. I don't care about vintage clothing, and I don't care about old CDs or DVDs. And I know there's money in that because he's one of those people that just stands there all day and basically scans every item until he finds something worth anything. But he said, I don't do Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. I don't do trading cards. You want me to pick this up for you and just give it to you later and just give me back the $6? I'm like, sure thing. So I saw him earlier this week. I gave him $7 because I know there's going to be some amount of tax, and he gave me this box. Not sure what's in here, just based on the outside though. You have 2 copies of mustering of the Dark Scorpion, which isn't a great sign. Maybe there's too many doubles. You've got some cards and top loaders here. Curse of Dragon, that's from LOB, and that's super rare. That's a very good sign. Because over the phone, I thought this was going to be like worst case scenario. I thought these were going to be fake cards, but when he mentioned that there was also Pokemon, I'm like, there's no way you got ripped off in 2 trading card games. So hopefully there's something nice in here other than that Curse of Dragon. I think the Curse of Dragon already is a pretty good sign. So let's pop this open. They always like kill it with tape. Look at this, it's covered. It's like, I mean, I know probably there's people stealing, but you don't have to do it this aggressively. Let's see here. Nothing there. Alright, there you go. That should be all the way around. There you go. So, what do we have here? Right off the bat, I don't know what this is. Hyborian Gates, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Alright, we've got, this is interesting. These are Dungeon Dice Monster cards. You can see there. These are not very easy to find at all. You rarely ever see Dungeon Dice Monster cards. We've got Vorse Raider, Strike Ninja, and Monster Lord. They're basically like Yu-Gi-Oh, but with dice. There's an episode, there's like one episode, and there's a whole spin-off game. And I don't think it did very well because it vanished like within a few years. But some of the cards are very difficult to find. I don't know if those are some of them, but maybe we'll find out. Alright, next we've got some more cards here. We've got the 2 Sphinx cards, 2 of the exact same one, Theanin, Sphinx Talea, the Flute. Those Sphinx cards are available in like 1 pack that you buy. I forget the name.
Instant Fusion.
What'd you say?
No, it's like...
Oh yeah, Instant Fusion, the page. So this you can instant fusion, and the rest are all Flame Swordsman. I don't know if you can instant fusion, but the rest you can metamorphosis targets. Again, that's actually pretty good. This is already probably worth the $6 based on what I've seen. I paid $7, but let's start getting into some of this. We've got, I'll pull out all the good cards if there are any. Dragdown's not a bad card. A lot of old stuff though. Change of Heart. Kozaki. This is a difficult card to pull, actually, if you ever try to open Ancient Sanctuary. Let's see. So far, this stack's been pretty dry. I mean, hero cards are cool, too. This used to be a $4 card like 2 years ago, about. It's good for Trick Stars when I first started out. Let's see, MST. Kachama Black. Let's see here. Alright, so the first stack wasn't very hot. Let's see where the rest of this goes. Actually, there, right there's a good card, Rescue Cat. I just looked down, I'm like, wow. Mad Dog of Darkness. This isn't a bad card. It's always got some value because it's used in various ritual decks. It's used in the Blue Eyes.
Oh, Rallis.
What? No, it's not the good one.
Starby.
It's Gallus, not Rallis.
Yeah.
Rallis is the one that Jaden uses in the show. Macrocosmos isn't bad. I mean, there's definitely some like decent cards in here, but not anything too wild that I've seen yet. Still crossing my fingers here. This is from Dark Beginning 1. Yeah, this era of cards is really nice to buy from because there's a lot of like Dark Beginning, Dark Revelations kind of stuff. So that stuff has held value significantly over the years and has actually gone up. A lot of it's been bought out. Once in a while, you can find some champion pack stuff. That stuff is really rare. This isn't a bad card either. Gravekeeper Spy. I don't know if it's worth pulling out really, but it's a good card, especially common. I don't see anything too wild yet. This first edition? No, this is actually not a very easy card to find. It hasn't been printed a whole lot. But it's not like... At this point, I'm kind of grabbing anything. Honestly, those first pages that we saw were actually better than any of this. Karate Man. This is basically from Dragon Ball Z, Hercule. Another Macrocosmos, card of safe return, one of the most broken cards of all time. It just creates too many FTKs and too many loops and way too much nonsense. There we've got just a few more cards in this row. Alright, that's good. Right off the bat, Wing Karibo, level 10. Let's see the condition here. And that is in, there's two of them. That's crazy. They're in really good condition. That is really, really good. This one has a few nicks on the back. This one's in really nice shape. Alright, so that's really good. I did not expect that. Then we've got the Queen of Oblivion. This was worth some good money a little while ago. Wow. Dark Beginning 1, Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's really cool. Then we've got Summon Dice. This was from the game, Dark Duel Stories. Or not Dark, I'm sorry.
Soul Duelist.
Soul
Duelist.
Yeah, something like Soul of the Duelist. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance one. Suijin. So that's pretty good. Alright, so that saved it a little bit. Let's go for this because this looks more promising. Alright, we've got a first edition Stardeck Pegasus Relinquished. Palkia GX. Valkyrion, the Magnet Warrior.
He is damaged, right?
Yeah, he's damaged. He's like got some bends around the corner. But cards from Game Boy games are like always damaged. You got Red Eyes, wow. And started a Yu-Gi Evolution, Dark Magician. Yeah, so game rare cards are very hard to find mint. Like when you're buying collections because they're always damaged. The corners are always screwed. We've got a T-Signal there. This is from the Tropical Island set. Executor and Ladian. This is another Tropical Island set. We've got Gengar from Fossil. Alright, so this stack here has been very, very good. We got Harpy Lady, let's see. Anything that we can pull apart. Lord of D, it's a hollow, right? It's bent up and it's beat up, but it's a hollow, so we'll take it. This is Lord of D. Again, I swear it's like the same condition issue. It's like bend right there, bend right there. I don't know if that's how they're made. Alright, we've got another Gengar, non-hollow and hollow from Fossil. Toon World, always a beautiful artwork. Hero Kid, very useful. It's like Hero Kid always comes back. I mean, just spams 3 monsters anytime you summon one of them. So, and if you can find a way to shuffle them back into the deck, it's like an unlimited arsenal. And that's about it on that stack. Alright, so some of that is very good and some of that was very bad. I'm going to guess that these stacks are probably better than this long one here.
Yeah,
so I'm just it has sleeves, so I'm just going to get these out of the way. I have not seen that card in a while. That's cool. We've got Snatch Steel, good for GOAT format. This card, Mind Crush, now useless.
Oh, My Body's Shield.
This is LOB. Alright. Yeah, My Body as a Shield was good, but right now people have a lot of non-destruction effects, so it's kind of useless. Ojama Delta Hurricane. Curse the Fiend. Yeah, so a lot of, as you can see, Phantom Darkness. It looks to be, the first few sets, maybe a few of the reprint sets like Dark Beginning, stuff like that. but for the most part, it seems Painful Choice common, Dark Beginning 1.
I wish it was champion. I don't know if it comes in champion pack.
Champion pack? I don't think.
Nope, it's confiscation. It's champion pack 4.
Not that.
Upstart.
Upstart. That's a good common. Should come back to 3.
Yeah,
Nobody's really using it
It's
at
life point.
1, so.
Is that time rule?
Yeah, and then it's like I activate that, and then time, and you're screwed. It kind of sucks how life point cards are like so scary to use now because of time rulings.
I think I should bring it to 2 first, and then 3 the next one.
It's like a 1. Nobody uses it at 1. Anyway, I remember people used to play 41 card decks with an upstart goblins. Like, what's the point? Ojama King. Somebody asked me for that actually. It's funny. I don't know why they need it.
Painful Choices in there.
Yeah, Painful Choice was in there also. It's a decent. Actually, I think that might be worth something. The Painful Choice from Painful Choice is one of the most broken cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! It probably is the best card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like what it does for so many different archetypes. I mean, even if you just like it's sending 5 monsters from deck to grave is just great. I mean, you add 1 technically too. So it replaces itself. It's a really good card. I don't know if
DNA Surgery is not anything there.
you know, Painful Choice for sure is. We've got at least 3 in here. Ojama King. Somebody asked me for that. Fossil Excavation. The Illusionary Gentleman. Tune Defense. Great. Tiger King. Wayu. Champion Pack 1. There's some Champion Pack 1. Actually, there might be stuff in Champion Pack 1 in the area then. That's crazy. Again, that stuff is pretty difficult to find. Champion Pack stuff. I'll look through these later. Be more careful. That's pretty. Tiger King Wayu is a pretty difficult card to find too because it hasn't had a lot of printings. All right, which stack? We'll just go to this one. We've got Total Defense Shogun, Totally Bent.
Portable,
Yeah. Stack of rares, as you can see here. Gaia, that's a pretty cool rare. Dark Beginning 1. Linkary, somebody asked me for a Winkaribo level 10, so pull that aside. We've got some random Pokemon. Let me go through that more thoroughly. We've got, this is from Neo Destiny. We've got some Discovery, stuff like that. The last card is Tentacruel. Nothing exciting. Here we've got Fire Energy, To Be Determined.
The Penguin Soldier.
Penguin Soldier, we know what it is. Scapegoat from Joey's. What happened?
No disturbance.
We've got another Gearfried the Iron Knight from the Dungeon Dice Monsters. Red Eyes, Black Dragon, another Knight of the Twin Swords from Dungeon Dice Monsters. We got 2 tip cards, piercing damage and deck size. Best decks are around 40 to 50 cards. Right? So we've got more stuff here. Yeah, say that to grass. Looks greener. Let's see. A lot of these cards are actually ultimate rares, which are cool. Not these, but Juhan Jogan the Spiritualist is a very good card. Just generally to keep. Flame Swordsman. Bicer Shocker. This is the Dark Magic Curtain, and
Bad condition.
and this is a really bad condition. Dark Knives. We got Pot of Greed. Hey. That's nice. So out of all of these, was there anything else that was good in here? I don't know. I just said whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to go through this afterwards anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. We've got Curse of Dragon from LOB. Very nice. We've got... I don't know anything about Magic. Leaf Glider. Let me know. It's a foil, but that could mean absolutely nothing. Hand Destruction or Card Destruction. That's it on that stack. Let me move this stuff because the lighting is maybe interrupting a little bit. Got Snatch Steel. Yeah, this is definitely worth the $5.99 though. Like that's without argument. All right, we've got Theon and the Sphinx, the Great Sphinx. We've got Sphinx Talea, Card Destruction, Blackluster Soldier, Starter Deck Yugi, Dark Magician, Drop Off. Wow, Dark Ruler Hades from that Master Collection. This is Ultimate Rare. Actually, let me put down this bad stack. Just as it spills. This is Ultimate Rare. It's in very good shape too. First edition. Braun, the Mad King of Dark World. We've got Destiny Hero Double Dude. First edition, pretty good condition from what I can see. Spear.
This is the best looking one.
Yeah, this is the best looking Ultimate of all time. Spiral Spear Strike. The best looking Ultimate by far, first edition. Theon and the Great Sphinx, another Ultimate Rare, Cross Counter. Right there, beautiful. That's another really good looking Ultimate Rare. I have no complaints. I mean, a lot of Ultimate Rares I'll collect just to collect. We've got the Masked Beast from LON. It's Jessica's favorite card.
Oh, it's the first Andro Sphinx.
Andro Sphinx. First Andro Sphinx. We got Blackluster Soldier and Phantom.
That's a nice card.
Marauders. Alright, so yeah, that stack was absolutely amazing. This is by far, worth the money. Alright, we've got 2 classic sleeves here. In horrible condition. Poison Draw Frog. It'd be one of the best frogs if it didn't miss timing. Let's see here. Anything else in here worth grabbing? Uncensored artwork of Harpy Girl. Yeah, that stack finish wraps up. Nothing really. Surprised there's no wave motion cannons. That stuff is really good right now. Alright, so we've got another tip card. Side deck basics. I love those personally, but no one else cares.
It's Japanese.
So this is from Structure Deck 2 Yugi. This is Dark, what is it?
Paladin.
Dark Paladin. XYZ Dragon Cannon, Ultra Rare from MFC. This is actually very difficult to pull. Satellar Knight, Constellar Diamond, Kangaskhan EX. Sphinx Talea. This is the uncensored artwork of the, it comes in the tin in America. I don't know what it does in Japan. Kama the Magna Warrior, Thousand Knives, Rayquaza C, X, Blue Eyes, White Dragon from Starter Deck Yugi Evolution, Noivern Break, and Chestnut EX. Energy Arc. Not sure if that's any good. That's nice. Horse the Black Flame Dragon, level 8. This is from the special edition. And more cards turner. Thunderball. This is Dungeon Dice Monsters. I'll keep it over there. These are more cards from the Tropical Island set. This guy's looking cool as hell.
Yeah, it really is.
He really looks cool. In the back is like all of the symbols.
That might be from Leaf Green.
Yeah, it's probably. We
Yeah,
got
skip there.
We got Vile Plume from that same set. What is this? EX Hollow Phantoms.
That's pretty
Piplup.
old.
Oh, cool. I already
Nice.
see this. Yeah. Metal Raiders Mirror Force. It looks to be in pretty good condition, too.
So expensive for like 20 years.
Yeah, it was so expensive, and now it's like
Reprints
everywhere.
everywhere.
Metal Gross EX in really good shape. This is a, what's it called? Dark Paladin. DMG.
Yeah.
Fairly nice. It's in bad condition, actually. This is in bad condition, too, but it's only worth like 10, 15 bucks anyway, but it's in bad condition. Pokeball. It's probably from... this is some good stuff. Alright, Mew. This is from the first movie. It's a promo. Blaine's Moltres from Challenge. This is cool. Blaziken X. We've got base set 2. Buster Blader, that's pretty cool, from Dungeon Dice Monsters. And more stuff, jeez. Togepi from that's it. Tropical Island, yeah. Talonflame. Fossil, and this person like Gengar, it's the 4th Gengar. Machoke, Eradicate from Tropical Island, Sylveon. This is actually a censored artwork. As you can see, his eyeballs are going up her skirt. In the US, he just looks forward. Slowking, Ivysaur Onyx from that same set. I think we might have all we're missing is like Mew. Gengar, Pidgeotto. Wow, that's cool. Slifer the Sky Dragon. This is like the GB1, like the official print which is kind of cool. Oh, wow. And a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And it's actually in really good condition, too.
Well, I thought you were going to say first edition.
No, it's not first edition. It's a really early print, but this is a very
Yeah,
good
it's like
condition.
yellow.
It's yellow. This is a very, very, very early print. I'm pretty sure it's real. It's like the most yellow card I've ever seen in my life. It might be fake. It's either an early print or fake, but it's very yellow. It looks to be real, like other than the yellow. And the back definitely looks real. So that's really really nice. If it's real. We've got, oh man, this sucks. I was saving this stack thinking it was going to be good. It's a bunch of tip cards. Tips, Mighty Beans, if you ever played that. Animal Crossing GameCube cards. I don't know if that's any good, but yeah, it's a bunch of tip cards. That's anticlimactic. And then we've got a Fiendish Sanctuary for our Japanese last card. That's really anticlimactic. I was expecting this last stack to be amazing. I was like holding it off. Alright, so, quick recap. What are the good cards? I'm just going to show you the good stack. Somebody paid $5 for this game card too. Alright, so this is the good stack. Very, very large good stack here. As you can see, a lot of Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Mixed, but overall really good cards. We've got Gengar, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Slifer from GB1. We got an almost complete Southern Island set. Moltres, Dark Paladin, Secret Rare, Metagross EX, Mirror Force, Horse the Black Flame Dragon, Secret Rare, Blue Eyes White Dragon from Evolution. We've got the Magnet Warrior. I think it's a complete set of Magnet Warriors in here that we've got. Phantasmal Martyrs, the Masked Beast, very good condition, some Ultimate Rares, Dark Magician, Thien the Great Sphinx, Curse of Dragon, Pot of Greed, Red Eyes Black Dragon, pretty good condition, there's a little mark, but it was just a piece of dust. The Champion Pack, Tiger King, Yugioh. And this is Dark Beginning 1, Painful Choice, Lord of D, more more Southern Island set stuff. Another Magnet Warrior. This is from the movie, Blue Eyes. The rest of the Magnet Warriors. This is a lot of, I think there's 4 Magnet Warriors in total. Yeah, this is a pretty decent collection, I'd say. Suijin, Blue Eyes from Dark Beginning 1, which is not an easy card to get at all. A Ruin King of Oblivion was like $30 about 6 to 7 months ago. Winkaribo, 2 of them in here. Skull Servant and Rescue Cat. Overall, I think this is a pretty good collection. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I'd say it's a pretty good collection. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for all types of more content just like this. Again, thank you for watching.